You've got your eye on an amazing woman, but you just can't tell if her kindness is flirting or friendliness. It can drive you crazy trying to decode where you stand in her heart. You desperately analyze every interaction, searching for proof she wants you as more than a buddy. Luckily, women give off subtle signals and behaviors betraying their true romantic interest, even when they think they're being slick. With the right decoding lens, you can interpret friendly versus enamored gestures correctly. Here are the hidden clues telling you if she's just being polite or wants you badly. But before we begin, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the Woman's Signals channel first to get more valuable insight about dating advice every day. Now let's get started. She remembers the little things. A friendly woman won't retain or reference minor personal details you tell her in passing. But a woman intrigued by you romantically hangs onto every tidbit eagerly. These sticking points include things like your hobby as a kid, favorite ice cream flavor, the name of your first pet, or embarrassing teenage memories. When she recalls even the smallest comment or story you shared randomly ages ago, it reveals you occupy her thoughts. She's captivated by getting to know you better. So if she asks follow-up questions about facts you barely remember telling her, it's a hint she savors every intimate insight into your world. She values your opinion. A woman who sees you as just a friend won't care deeply about your perspective or reaction to things. But a love interest craves your viewpoint. She'll ask what you think about her outfit, work dilemma, family issue, major decision, or even current events in the news. Essentially, she wants to discover your core values and problem-solving philosophies. Aligning opinions helps her subtly guide your thinking and priorities closer together. So if she frequently asks what you think or bounces ideas off you unprompted, recognize she values your judgment call more than most. She gets jealous around other women. Unless she has romantic claim to you, a gal pal has no reason to care if you flirt with or date other women. But jealousy screams she wants you as her man. When you talk fondly about other ladies, does she suddenly seem cold, irritable, and short with you? Does she try steering the conversation back to herself? She may never admit the green-eyed monster rearing its ugly head, but her moodiness gives her true envious feelings away. She'll pretend indifference, but her actions expose she dislikes competition for your attention. Big sign she's crushing. She treats you specially. A woman who thinks of you as just one of the gang will treat you as such. But an infatuated woman will single you out for special attention. This includes going out of her way to bring you coffee and treats, helping with extra favors, offering hugs and affection. Essentially, she gives you bonus care. Ask yourself, does she behave the same way toward other guy friends and colleagues? Or does she add special flair just for you? If she makes exceptions in her words and gestures for you, she's likely trying to win you over romantically. She grooms around you more. All women want to look decent in public. But a woman specifically attracted to you will obsess slightly more about her appearance when you're around. She'll fuss to fix her hair, check her teeth for food, reapply makeup, adjust clothes, and overall primp her looks in your presence. Her self-conscious urge comes from wanting to appear as stunning as possible for someone she likes. So if she amps up grooming habits in your orbit, she's captivated. An authentically platonic pal wouldn't care if you saw her looking a bit disheveled now and then. But a love interest always puts best face forward for her eye candy. She acts nervous around you. A relaxing, laid-back vibe signals she sees you as a comfortable friend. But if she's anxious, tongue-tied, and fidgety around you, it screams she has romantic butterflies. Shaking hands, stuttering words, and awkward pauses happen when exciting nerves strike. A woman may be totally calm around others, but your presence short-circuits her brain. So if she's only jittery in one-on-one settings with you, it's likely because she feels attraction and worries about saying something embarrassing. Her nerves confirm you have an intoxicating effect on her senses. She gets extra touchy. Goodbye high fives, hello cheek kisses. Affectionate touching exceeds friendship norms and enters love interest territory. Things like caressing your arm when speaking, resting her hand on your knee, embracing you frequently, snuggling up close, or kissing your cheek signal barriers are dropping. Watch how physically affectionate and flirty touching evolves over time. If hugs turn longer and hands wander more, she's getting comfy, showing intimate desire for you. She contacts you first frequently. If she pings you out of the blue with hi texts or makes up random reasons to chat often, she's aiming for more closeness with you. Fishing for conversation and initiating more contact hints she thinks about you when you're not around. So she reaches out under the guise of sending jokes, asking favors, or just saying what's up. But her true motivation is keeping communication flowing to strengthen your emotional bond. A woman who sees you as just a friend wouldn't need to constantly ding your phone. She uses cute nicknames. Honey, sweetie, babe. Does she sprinkle in pet names when talking with you? Cute nicknames clue you in that she mentally associates you with romance. The names reflect affection that exceeds regular friendship. Essentially, she's silently trying out couple Y labels without having to officially ask you out. What may seem trivial actually reveals major fondness. So if she calls you hun or sweetheart, recognize she harbors deeper feelings than you realized. She feels comfortable venting to you. Unless they're BFFs, most women usually keep rants and raves private early on with guy friends. But she'll spill freely to someone she trusts deeply. So if she comfortably airs grievances, anxieties, work frustrations, and family issues with you, she feels safe being emotionally vulnerable around you. Her willingness to share raw feelings signals she sees you as special enough to confide in. No masks, just genuine inner truth. This bonds you together intimately. She dresses up around you more. She wants to look cute for all her friends. But for a crush, she'll amp up dressing to impress tenfold. Primping equates pride in looking hottest for the guy she's focused on. Watch if she consistently wears more makeup, heels, attention-grabbing colors, and fitted clothes on days or nights she knows you'll meet up. It signals she views outings with you as worthy of extra effort to show herself in the finest light possible. She makes excuses to extend time together. Does she always seem to drag out your goodbyes with the old, "Wait, let me tell you one more thing," trick? It's a common ploy women use to eke out extra time with someone they like. Saying she needs to finish her drink, asking follow-up questions as you leave, or thinking of more random stuff to chat about means she doesn't want your interactions to end. Rather than directly ask you to stick around longer, she'll invent thin excuses to make it happen naturally. But her agenda is crystal clear. She just can't get enough of you. She shows you off on social media. Girls in love want to show their man off. Even if you're not official yet, little hints like couple Y photos, inside jokes, tagging you in posts, or checking in from dates clue her followers in she's smitten. Essentially, she's using digital PDA to signal she's into you without having to say it outright. So if she's displaying you front and center on her social feeds recently, it's a huge sign she sees you as boyfriend material she wants others to know she scored. As you can see, women give plenty of clues about their romantic leanings if you learn how to interpret them. Key is paying close attention to patterns over time rather than isolated incidents. When you notice her emitting several signals from this list, you can rest assured she wants you as more than just a buddy or acquaintance. Knowing how to decode her behaviors gives you confidence to escalate flirting and romantic gestures yourself. Mutual expressions of interest pave the way for a beautiful love story waiting to unfold. So sharpen your senses and study her carefully. Soon you'll crack her secret code, giving you the courage to make a move. Then you'll be able to replace mixed signals with open understanding and replace just friends with love of my life. If you found value in this video, express your appreciation by smashing that like button. We thrive on your feedback, so drop your key takeaways in the comments. Share the wisdom with anyone who could use this advice. It might just make their day. And for those looking to champion our channel, hit the super thanks feature below. Your support fuels our passion. A heartfelt thank you for joining us today. Brace yourself for more enriching content coming your way soon. Until our next rendezvous, stay tuned and stay fabulous.